Alright, so against what I would normally do right now, I've been talked into telling this fucking story out here in public. I got my drunk ass friend Kyle over here, who's too drunk to even know where he's at right now. This bitch is fucking wasted. We did 2 Patron shots and a rum runner, and he's fucking fucked. But anyways, I'm gonna tell you all this story about this one time when me and my boy Miles got breakfast in Indiantown. Anyways, that's all y'all need to know right now. I'm gonna get back to it in a minute. We were out partying one night, right? And like we were getting fucked up. And I'm not gonna sit here and tell you we weren't doing cocaine, because I'm pretty sure we might have been doing cocaine. And me and Miles got into this little argument about 3 o'clock in the morning about whether or not he was a field goal kicker for the Florida State Seminoles. And I think that was brought on by me because I'm a huge Gators fan, and I think I just got mad at him. I was like, "Fuck you, bitch! You fucking field goal kicker for the Florida State Seminoles, bitch ass motherfucker." Well, anyways, he's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna walk home. Fuck you! I don't kick no field goals for nobody." So, anyways, I kept partying for 1 or 2 more hours. I don't know. The next thing I know, the sun's fucking coming up, and I'm like, "Fuck this shit! I'm out." So I jumped. At the time, I had this little S10, little ZR2, which was bad. Like, it was really a piece of shit, but at the time, I thought it was badass. So I get in this motherfucker and I bust a right, headed to Indiantown, and the other side of Indiantown, and going down the road for about a mile, and I pass this bitch ass motherfucker Miles, and so I turn around, I pick his bitch ass up. And I'm like, "Hey, you want to go to Good Times in Indiantown, get some breakfast?" And he's like, "Yeah, I fucks with it." So he gets in the truck, and we shoot down. We make a left on Citrus. I'm bumping every bit of 65 miles per hour, so I'm not trying to get pulled over. I'm a little bit nervous right now. I'm fucked up. We're going down the road, and this Caprice passes us, and I got it in my head, this motherfucker is coming to get us. And he's about to bust a Yui hot. So I hit this trail on the side of the fucking road, and I hit it hard. And we pull off in these bushes, and we stop for a few minutes, and me and Miles are looking at each other. And Miles is like, "I think we got him." And I'm like, "I think I hear helicopters, bro. Shit's on. We need to get out and run." And Miles is like, "You're freaking, dude. You're tweaking." And I'm like, "All right, maybe. I mean, you won't think I'm tweaking when this helicopter lands, bitch." So I fucking put this bitch in reverse, right? So we get back out on the fucking Citrus, and we get into Indiantown, right? And we're driving around Indiantown for about 20 fucking minutes, and Miles is like, "I think we're lost." And I said, "Bitch, I grew up in this motherfucker. I know this bitch like the back of my motherfucking hand." And we drove around for another 10 fucking minutes, and I was like, "All right, yeah, we're lost. I don't know where we're at." So we pulled up to these Guatemalans. They might have been Mexicans. I don't know. They were brown. And pulled up, and I was like, "Yo, where's the 710 at?" And they're like, "No, aquí, no." And Miles is like looking at his hands all funny, like he's like, "Siete days." And they're like, "Oh, yeah, over here, left, right, left." And I was like, "Oh, motherfuckers, yeah, now you know Spanish, bitch." So anyways, I make a right, left, right, and I'm on 710, right? When I find the Good Times, this breakfast place I was trying to go to. So we pull up in this bitch, we get out, and we notice that there's a huge fucking pepper tree stuck in my front fucking bumper. Anyways, that's not important right now. But we go in there, and me and Miles, we sit down, and we order fucking food, right? Like biscuits and gravy, bacon, toast, eggs, everything fat people order. And next thing we know, someone's like pushing my head, and I wake up, and our food's there. We pass the fuck out in the moment of time it took for our food to get out. Like, we just fucking died to the world. So we wake up, and we're feeling pretty good. We eat, right? We walk out of that motherfucker, and that's when I realized, like, I'm starting to sober up a little bit. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know that I need to be driving anywhere right now. So I walk over to the Circle K, which is right next door, and I make me a big old coffee. and I put about 77 fucking pounds of sugar in this thing. I walk back out and I sit in the truck. Miles is already in the truck. And I went to go shut the door and someone put their hand up against the door. And I look up and it's the fucking police. And the cop's looking at me. He's like, what are you doing? And I was like, well, you know, I was trying to shut my door. What are you doing? He's like, y'all planning on going anywhere today? And I didn't really feel like that's fair for me to answer because Miles might want to go somewhere. So I looked over at Miles, and Miles is like sitting there in the passenger seat, like just still looking at his hands, like. And I was like, Miles, you going anywhere today? You want to do anything? And Miles is like, I was gonna go home. So I look at the fucking cop and I was like, well, we're going home. He said it. And cop's like, get out of the truck. So I get out, right? And he's like, yeah, you can't drive anywhere, dude. You're fucked up, right? Well, Miles gets out of the fucking truck, too, and basically takes a nap on the bed of the truck. They wake him up and ask him, hey, can you drive? And Miles is like, I don't have a license. These motherfuckers like, you got to call somebody, man. You got to get somebody up here to get you out of here. And I was like, well, yeah. Yeah, totes my goats. It's like if I see this truck on the road today, anytime today, you going to the jail, you going to the Hooskow, you going to the college. And I was like, look, bruh, yeah, you should probably watch the truck because I might come back right like in a fucking hour, you fucking dickhead. Anyways, I got my uncle come up here, pick me up, and we were cool, but that was some fucked up shit. I don't know why they thought Miles could drive. That bitch was fucking inebriated. Anyways, you're welcome.